Good morning, dear children. I welcome you to the English class. Today we are going to see the sixth lesson. Actually, it's a poem, and the name of the poem is Sailing Out to Space, and it is written by famous poet Gareth Lancaster. Dear children, have you ever dreamed of traveling to space? What would you do there? In this poem, let us find out what the poet wants to do there. Let's read this poem. I dream of sailing out to space upon a yacht of stars with portholes all along the sides. I would gaze amazed at Mars with mast made strong with spider webs and sail of fluffy cloud. I would watch the earth go sweeping past as out to space I plowed with stars in front and stars behind and planets far and near. I would sail my yacht around the rings of Saturn with a cheer, and onwards passing Jupiter to watch the big red storm, then far around its outer moons and through an asteroid swarm. I dream of sailing out to space to catch a star or two, exploring through the universe and just take in the view. Before going towards the poem in detail, let us look at the new words. YACHT is pronounced as yacht, which means a large sailing boat, often with an engine and a place to sleep on, used for pleasure trips and racing. Portholes means a small circular windows on the outside of a ship. Amazed means very surprised. Now this is the image of the porthole which you can see in the side of the ship. In the first stanza, the poet says that he is dreaming of sailing out to space by sitting in a yacht which is made up of stars. And that yacht will have some portholes along the sides, and he would gaze through the portholes to the planet Mars amazingly. Now the words made strong means tied together, fluffy means soft and light, plowed means move through something. In this stanza, the poet says that the mast of his yacht will be tied using spider webs. When he will moving through the space, he would see the earth sweeping past, which means moving away from the earth at very high speed. In this stanza, the poet says that when he will be traveling in space, he could see stars everywhere and there will be planets around him. When he will be sailing on yacht around the rings of Saturn, he will be very happy. Here, the word cheer means happiness. In this stanza, the poet says that as he will be passing through the planet Jupiter, he would be seeing big red storm. Dear children, as you know that the planet Jupiter is a gas giant and there are lots of great storm taking place here. Then the poet's yacht will move in outer moons and through asteroid swarm. Here, asteroid means any one of the many small planets that go around the sun. Swarm means a large group. Last stanza, the poet says that while traveling out to space, he wished to bring stars at home, and at the same time, poet wants to explore the universe and take a view of the things around him. The word exploring means traveling around in order to learn about the place. Universe means the whole of space and everything in it, including the earth, the planets, and the stars. Now let us see the literary device used in this poem. The consonant S has been repeated in strong with spider web and sailing out to space. Such a repetition of sound is called alliteration. The line, I dream of sailing out to space, has been repeated for making a better impact. This is called repetition. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful poem. Read this poem and enjoy this poem. Thank you.